Hi friends, in today's video we are going to see how to run Hadoop programs. To run Hadoop programs we need WinSCP Eclipse software to be installed in our system or PC or desktop, and we need CloudX Lab, which is an online platform which is completely free. And the extra files we need to require for this is map reducing program file. This is the file, and two Hadoop jar file, Hadoop common jar file, and Hadoop MapReduce client core jar file. These two be downloaded from the Chrome. So first we will download these two files. Next we will go to the execution. Yeah, Java 2s. This is the website where we need to download. Download, and next common Hadoop MapReduce. This is the file. Yeah, Java 2s. Download. Yeah, copy these two files, paste it on desktop. Now create a folder, Java files, extract these files, extract here, and another one, extract here. So remove these two files. Now we have Eclipse software, WinSCP, and two Java files, and map reducing program file. First we need to open Eclipse. Yeah, this is the location where your output jar file will be stored. So you have to remember this location. Yeah. Hide. Here we can see create Java project. So create Java project. We are doing on the word count, so I am giving WC word count. And the most important part is here, environment JRE. We need to change this to Java 1.8. And next, finish. Yeah. Now see here you can see Java 1.8. Now we need to create class files. To create class files, we need to open this notepad file, MapReduce program notepad file. First we need to know how many class files we need to create. In the program we have, first we need to count how many class files you have. One, another, second one, sorry, this is the third one, and fourth one. So we need to create 4 class files. So here WC, go to WC, right click, new, and class. Here we need to type the first class file. So for that, copy this name, paste it here. Here no spaces should be there. Finish. Yeah. Now you package wc should be there, and you should remove this file, public class file, and go back to notepad file and copy from the import. Copy, paste it here. Don't forget to save the file and repeat the process. wc new class. You can go back to notepad file, here, copy this file, copy this name and paste it here. Yeah, no spaces should be there, backspace, finish. Yeah, again remove this public class file, go back to MapReduce file, copy from the import, copy and paste it here. Save the file. Now third one, again new class, go back to MapReduce program and third class file, word count mapper, copy and paste it here. See, when you have spaces here, you cannot find finish, so one backspace, finish. Remove public class word count mapper, go back to file, copy from the first import, copy this file, paste it here, save the file. Final one, new class, okay, go back here, word count reducer, copy, paste it here, backspace, finish. Okay, now remove this. Copy from import to last line, paste it here, save the file. Now we created 4 class files. Now we need to import jar files. Now click on wc, go to build path, add external archiver. Oh. Yeah, desktop Java files. These are the 2 files which we extracted in the starting of the video. Hi. Select these 2 files, simply import. Yeah. Now we need to create the jar file. Before creating jar file, we need to check the compiler version. Okay, to check compiler version, you can see here Java 1.8, but for our convenience, we need to check again here Java compiler 1.8. Okay, apply and close. Now go to word count, right click, export. Here we need to select Java jar file. Next. Yeah. Here we need to give a name to our jar file. It's depend on our convenience. So I am giving my jar file name is wc, and next. Here we need browse the file. Yeah, double tap here, finish. Yeah, you can see finished. The jar file has been created. Now minimize this screen, close this file. Now we need to import the file to CloudX platform. To import the file to CloudX platform, we need to activate WinSCP. So open WinSCP. Yeah. This is the platform where we get. Now open Google Chrome, type CloudX. CloudX Labs. If you have any doubt, registration or activating the free trial, I will place the link in the description. How to activate your CloudX platform. My Labs. This is your username and this is your password. Here on web console, give right click and copy link address. Go to WinSCP. Here, paste it. Now, by default, it changes to WebDAV, changes to SFTP. Now, go back to Chrome, copy your username, password, and paste it here. Now, log in. These are the old files which I have uploaded, so I am removing these files. This is the jar file which I created. Simply right click, copy, go here and paste. Yeah, simple. Now go to here and just tap on it, web. It will ask for your username and password. Here you can find your username and password. Copy these two and paste it here. Okay. To see the files what are in the platform ls, yeah, you can see wc jar file was the file which I have created. Now I am creating a text file. You can import any matter. Okay. To save the file, we need to press escape colon WQ exclamatory enter. Now the file has been created. Next we need to push this file into Hadoop. For that we need to use put command. Hadoop fs put. The file which I have created is text.txt file /user / and username ID. This is the user ID where you can get from here. Simply enter. Yeah, now the file has been pushed into Hadoop file system. Now let's see what are the files in our. Yeah, this is the txt file and this is the jar file. Now we need to run the jar file. To run jar file we need to use jar command. Yeah, wc jar /user / and your username / and the text, the file name which you have given, space again user / your username and where you want to save your output file. I am giving out output file. This is the output file which I am going to save. Yeah, it will take time, few seconds. Yeah, now we get this file. Now we need to type Hadoop to see the files. So fs and what you give output file out. This is the output file which I have given to see the output. Oh, okay. Sorry. Here I wrongly typed Hadoop. The spelling of Hadoop was wrong. Mhm. Yeah, this is uh, what mistake I have done is Hadoop fs. Yeah, here in the above I typed here / user, so we should not give backslash before the user. See, Hadoop fs ls user, your username, and the what the file you have given, output file. Now to see, we need to give again Hadoop fs. To see the file we should use cat command. Cat, yeah, here from here we should type the same. Copy this one, go here, paste. Yeah, simple, same command. Here 5 zeros, give single one. This is the way how to run Hadoop files in the cloud platform using WinSCP Eclipse softwares.